Okay, sensitive topic, particularly if you live in the UK, but this issue massively hinders our ability to grow the potential of the young people in our organisations. And it's simply this, it's parent engagement which is not budgeted for. It costs money to do good parent engagement. And I'm not talking about using me, there are other service providers out there, but also it's not even just using external providers. It's about having decent teas for parents, it's about celebrating parents, it's about having on-point communication which sometimes costs money, it's about sometimes celebrating parents and kids. It's as simple as buying kids a bunch of cards to write to their parents to say thank you. Parent engagement costs a bit of money. And the challenge is for sporting institutions, I know your budgets are really, really stretched, but when I talk to organisations that are trying to grow and nurture potential in young people, they all acknowledge that parents are a significant influencer on that journey, and yet when you look at their budget, they've included very, very little in the budget at all on how to engage parents. And if you think, well, this is just Rich making a pitch for people to spend money on him, it's not, because they do the same with sports psychology and psychology as well. Everybody talks about the mental skills being one of the most important things to develop young people so that they can thrive, and yet they don't budget for good sports psychology or psychology either, and getting good people in to do mental skills as well. So my challenge to you today is that if we're going to see young people thrive in that environment, we need to be thinking about our plan, our annual plan, and where we put some of our bucks. And we're not talking huge chunks of the budget, but we're talking about when we plan our budget, is parent engagement in there in a way which will enable us to get better outcomes for young people? Because if we're scratching around for the resources to get better outcomes for young people through lack of budgeting, we're not doing the best for the parents. But that's not the reason we do good parent engagement. We do good parent engagement because it gets better outcomes for young people. So whether you spend that money on me or other people or do it all in-house, that's genuinely not what I'm bothered about. But what I see as I travel around institutions is I hear institutions say to me, yeah, parent engagement is so important. And then I'm like, right, what have you budgeted for it? How are we going to fund this and fuel it? And then they say, oh, we don't have a budget for it. I just think that's a little bit weird and a bit bizarre. It'd be like saying in your household budget, fuel for the car is really, really important, but we forget to budget it every month. Well, that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Listen, have a great day in fueling and nurturing the potential in the young people in your organisation. I'm running some free webinars, see, nothing to do with money, free webinars on how to get a holistic parent engagement which helps get better outcomes for young people. You can find out about those in the links in the box below. Give me a thumbs up or a like if you like this video, and why not hit subscribe if there's the opportunity to do that as well. Speak to you soon. Bye.